Well, the weather's still garbage. Every time the snow finally melts and gets off my ground, it snows again. Yuck. There wasn't snow in the Garden of Eden. That's all I got to say about that. Anyway, garage time. Got the 440 apart on the block. All the tin and stuff like that is down at the machine shop in the People's Republic of New Mexico, getting cleaned for Badonka. Got Amy Jo's 460 apart. Got the Bible out for a little bit of scriptural garage time here later. We got her crankshaft back from the machine shop down there in New Mexico. Had to get turned 1010 because the oil pump was full of valve stem seal and timing chain pieces. So that's ready to go back in the 460. Have not really felt like working on this much, man. A lot of really bad stuff going on. But it is what it is. We'll get to it later in our scriptural vid. So for Little Red, got some stuff going on today. After breakfast and the scriptural garage time, I think Amy Jo and me are going to start working on Little Red. This is what we got going on. We are converting Little Red to IAC. I couldn't do it originally when I put this together because I was trying to do it more inexpensively and get it running because I've been without a hot rod for over a decade. Over 15 years actually. Anyway, so the microsquirt wouldn't do IAC with all the stuff I was already having to run on it. So we picked up an MS3 Pro Ultimate on sale and put that in. I really like it. Now the big thing is the Holley Terminator X. I'm sure it's a great product. I don't know that we'll ever actually get to use one. But anyway, she will do IAC, so we're gonna do that. The thing is, on this throttle body, it's 102 millimeter. I filled in all the ports with epoxy because I knew the microsquirt wasn't going to be able to do the IAC. Bro, excuse me, what a pig. I just didn't want to jack with it. This is the Chinese IAC motor, which, let's be honest, probably isn't going to work, but we'll see. Got a new 102 millimeter throttle body, like 68 bucks on the Amazon. We've got our pigtail, because I went to the wrecking yard, and for the life of me, could not find one. But that's not much of a wrecking yard here locally. ICT billet. We got our dragy in. The closest drag strip there in Albuquerque is closed because of that crazy lady they got down south of here. That'll be cool. Dragy's about 150 bucks. And of course it doesn't come with any instructions or paperwork. You just kind of sort of got to wing it. But it is what it is. We'll see if it works. Now to the cam. So this motor has the TIC stage 3. So that's like 3/4 race for us old people. 4853 turbo cam. So it's 223, 227 at 50. I think it's on a 116 or 117. It's like 625, 600 left, somewhere right in there. A little small for me. My daily driver in 98 was 253 at 50 on a 110 in a big block. So I like cackle. I'm not sure what chop is. I don't know if it's kindergarten language or what, but it's lope or cackle, man, for us old people. Anyway, if you want something to chop, get you a Harley. Ha-ha! Cam specs. This is the Summit Stage 4, so that's a full race cam for us old people. NA cam, so it's big for what people normally use for forced induction. 234, 247 at 50. 625, 605 lift on a 113. This is the 8711, which supposedly has more PTV clearance. We'll see when we put it together if we have enough, hopefully. They're going to tell you this is too big to run in a forced induction motor. Hey, if you add 15 pounds of boost to what your motor already makes, regardless of the cam, you're going to double the power. Okay? So I'm not too worried about it. I wanted a manly cam, not some sissy cam. And then while we're at it, we're going to fix this because oil leaks, as some of y'all know, makes me incredibly crazy. And this is left over from when I put this together originally. And she had no oil pressure, which is fairly common with the LS stuff. So we pulled out the stock pump with the motor in the truck, put in the Melling M296, I want to say it was, the high volume, high pressure pump. And now it's got like 50 pounds of oil pressure at idle. So anyway, doing it like that, we ended up with leaks. I want that fixed. So that's the plan for today, man. Work on Little red, breakfast, some scriptural garage time. Hopefully you guys are having a good day.